Young All for One has now been out for a week and some change now, and as always, I want to make a video asking all of you the question of which of the two All for Ones do you like better? Which of the two do you maybe enjoy playing better? Which of the two do you think might be stronger? You might enjoy playing Young All for One more, but you think Purple All for One is the stronger of the two. Let me know down below. In my case, I'm going to be playing 3 matches. One match with Young All for One, one match with Purple All for One, and then one match with the one that I think that I just kind of enjoy the most, and kind of go from there. It is worth noting that Purple All for One will be getting a very, very big buff next season to his special action, where he's going to behave like Monoma, basically, where his special action, the levels of the quirks that he steals will be related to his levels. So if he has a level 9 alpha, and he steals a Bakugo's alpha who's a level 1, when he switches to use that Bakugo alpha, it's also going to be level 9. It's reflective on his levels starting next season. So that's something to keep in mind. With that being said, though, let's get into the matches, starting off with Young All for One. Alright, this time around, we're taking a trip down to the Mountain Lodge. I do believe I saw another team kind of land somewhere near us. I wasn't paying too much attention, to be honest with you. But regardless, I'm once again going to take my time with this character, try to just max out my beta, then max out probably alpha, evade the Endeavor, who I am forced to kind of fight. Let's go ahead and just start the knockdown loop on this man. Hey, homie, this is honestly a trait I'm fine with, just because I am taking reduced damage, right? He now wants to run, but he's going to knock him down. One more. That's not going to flip him, is it? Yeah, nah. That's not going to find it smart. Elevate me a little bit. 2 dash up. My man is meleeing at Casper. I was hoping to dash away beforehand. Okay, this is what I wouldn't mind. Nice. I just wouldn't mind this becoming now a team fight if it's no longer going to be a 1v1, right? Mr. Endeavor, he's still low, right? And probably going to look to... Yeah, group killed, I see. I was going to say he might look to honestly disengage. If he could just stay in that spot, maybe. That guy hit all 3 of them with that meteor, which honestly feels pretty good. Can we knock you down? He's going to be able to go under, which is the rough part, or just start going into his gamma, either or. Thank you for meleeing him. I'll tag in my alpha here. Hit real fast. We can maybe catch some wake-ups. Only ended up clipping the Endeavor, who's still super low. Should have whacked him out the sky. Just a matter of catching this Endeavor's wake-up. I'll do select to my left. I'm actually shocked that pulled me in, to be honest with you. My health is criminally low HP. But the Endeavor as well is super low too. As long as my teammates can keep his teammates in check, can maybe, possibly. I hear you. Yeah, he's in there. He was in there collecting himself. We get hit, we go down. We can't get hit with anything. Nice. One of his teammates got taken down. Just a matter of ensuring that we just don't eat an alpha shot, right? I'm just gonna get like 1 mini off. And then I want to go back, because I know he's low. Aizawa, I hope you're chill with me just doing this. Maybe these orbs will maybe rack on some damage. Somewhere to the right here healing, right? I'm not too sure. Nice. His teammates are going down very quickly. Look, I don't think he had time to heal up, to be honest with you. We can just rack in. He did have time to put some shields on, I see. It must be nice. It must be nice. Someone else seems to be here. Oh, Endeavor. Endeavor. Aizawa gets taken down, or Deku gets taken down. We end up going into that. I think his whole team's been wiped. Unfortunately, Deku got taken down by the other team that I think showed up. Or was it? No, his team hasn't been wiped. So Deku, okay, he has a group kill. I'm actually going to try to maybe... He's being executed. We're not going to land in time to save him. Yeah, nah. Most I can do now, let's just round the corner. Let's deactivate his special action if I can. Wait, I thought we got a down. Was he unable to confirm his down that he got? Or did this Monoma happen to have a res card? I don't know. What I do know is... You are not on the team that we've been beefing with. What I do know is you are not on the team that we've been beefing like crazy with. Hopefully that One For All Deku sees them and decides to fight them instead. And then we're going to have to commence operations, try to get a, did you see me stand up? Try to get a res card going. I swear I heard the sound of, one of my teammates getting a down, right? So I really did think we downed somebody on this side. We got to go to Aizawa, he's fighting. There's also a res card above his head. So the last res card we need is up ahead. We just got to get this guy off of my teammate real fast. One more alpha should just get the guard break. He's out of here. Alright. I'm gonna ping my location. We can grab the res card. I'll try to fly back to Aizawa. The new situation that we gotta get under control. Just our loot, really. We were beefing with that team so heavily. We haven't really looted up too much. I'll drop the res card. He can bring back the homie. Is there a box on the map? There's no box on the map. Alright, we're gonna commit to operation. Just try to scrounge up the loot we can. And that's not gonna last too long because Aizawa got pulled up on by a Toga. I'm coming back. We're not gonna have too much loot. Toga, Kiri, at least hit past that. She's gonna be a little bit rough, right? We can actually punish her for doing that. Knock her down once. I didn't catch her wake up immediately the second time. That makes me very sad. And I'm just taking damage for the love of the game. We couldn't even go into the explosion. The nice thing here is that I am about to get group healed, right? She should also be looking to stay in this fight with me, so we can also rack on some decent damage that way. Having to deal with plus ultra Kiri kind of sucks, though. That's not what I signed up for. I signed up to deal with her, who... the Kiri has no reason to really leave me be, huh? Just gotta hope that the Kiri won't land a shot and that my teammates... I don't think they're interested in fighting this team anymore. I think someone else pulled up on them. No, they came back up, but... that Toga's gonna definitely get to heal for free unless... I think that's her attacking, so maybe she won't get to heal for free? I swear I heard something to my left over here. Fellas. Is it a fight we can come out on top? I mean, the Kiri doesn't have plus ultra, so we could, maybe? Maybe, possibly? Get some decent damage on him? Possibly. Would he have gone? He is trying to go down. Deku getting taken down really sucks. Kiri has Toga as a teammate, and maybe even also this other Deku. I think I'm trapped with a Deku, right? We're just gonna get what I can. I'm trapped. We're just gonna go for a... Uh-oh. I think someone's trying to break the ice. If they break that ice and get to me, we might actually go down. I need this ice kind of more or less gone, right? Thank you. Don't freeze me from above. It really sucks that Deku got taken down again. I see a bunch of loot that low-key I need. In truth, just because I can, let's just launch one of those back there. We gotta start scrounging up loot. Aizawa, I'm gonna ignore you for just 2 seconds while I just try to grab some stuff. Luckily, the Deku didn't look back. Alright, who are you dealing with, homie? Can I get a ping to work with you? Or are you good? I think he's good. I mean, I see... I was gonna do my beta backwards. Bro, you knocked me down. Why you... Bro, you're the one who knocked me down. Why are you going for... No, he's gonna... I'm still within melee range. Thank you, Aizawa. Try to tag in an alpha at the end of that to rack in some decent damage. He's a one-for-all Deku, so yeah. They don't learn. They don't. He's low HP. He's not gonna stop. Let's do this before we get Shoto baited, alright? He's not gonna stop pursuing a fight even if he gets low, right? That's just how it is. That's just how it is. He does have some res cards, so let's just grab what we can. Pretty sure I saw Shoto's over there or something. We're just gonna put down a meteor that way just for the love of the game. Maybe we get a hit. Hit somebody on the way down. I heard someone else nearby, too. He's going into the thick of it. I want to actually focus on maybe getting the civilian thing back there, but I don't want to take my eyes off Aizawa for too long. Let's just keep him covered. Which it looks like he might be relatively okay. What's up, Shoto? Can try to rack on some damage. Might have called that. Yeah, I definitely called that down way too soon. Would he stay in, or would he try to actually leave out? What's up, homie? I don't have time to really keep my attention with you. I thought Aizawa was disengaging a heal, but it looks like he got pulled up on by someone else, so I'll try to just cover him again. At what point can I trust that you'll be fine? They're rezzing up ahead. That kind of sucks. Don't take the fight with him. Just keep running, homie. Don't make new enemies. We are not here to make enemies, especially when you are this low. Don't make enemies. Yeah, he really did make an enemy out of that Mirio. I don't think he should have stopped to attack that guy. I'm gonna be so real. I don't think it was worth stopping to attack that guy. Because now, I don't know if he'll leave you alone, right? Just look for a spot to heal, homie. You know, he's actually eyeing you. I'll try to get his attention on me. But I really think you attacking him, it awakens something inside of him. Yeah. I'm trying, homie. I'm really playing a game. I'll catch up to you so I can catch up to him so I can stop him from chasing you. Is he still chasing you? Look, I'm gonna ping right there because I think right there genuinely might be a safe spot. Let's start working on... I was hearing, I guess, above me. The Mirio's looking at me, so that's fine. Aizawa was still running. Are you... I can't tell if he's panicked or if he's actually being chased. You shouldn't be getting chased anymore. I think he's just, like, overly panicked right now. But he should be fine. He should be fine. I saw that Deku activate gear shift. Are you rounding the corner to attack me, or... He saw me. He saw me. I don't want to get meleeed. Well, are you the Deku I took down earlier, actually? He should be looking to dash me. That was not a trade in my favor. Okay. I mean, in the perfect world, we can take over a spot. But I don't see that happening with just me and Aizawa. I guess, what I'm going to do, I'm going to communicate to him and just ping this way. Yeah, because I think that civilian's still going to be there. Let's see if we can't just sneak this. Two Dekus are chasing after one another. I mean, this Deku's probably going to wake up with a button. Let's just do another one. Can tag on some damage against that Deku. I guess we'll start doing this. They both start dashing away. Aizawa and homie. Aizawa, I'm trying. I'll try to get one of the Dekus off of you by whipping every shot. Unfortunately, I mean, we have armor, so this should, again, I don't know why he pushed a fight when he was this low. We gotta hurry this confirmation up, though. It's very likely Aizawa's going down. We got some group hills. I think I did grab one of them, so I'm not gonna sweat getting the other one right now. In truth, let's go for the team green first, because it'll be a little bit quicker. It's not something I can get done, though. He can heal up himself, and the looks of it, that's good. Because I'm gonna be honest, you're gonna have to heal up yourself. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna go here, we're gonna drop a meteor on myself. And then I'll go for the group hill, possibly right here. This might get to him. It looks like the Shoto's holding out indoors. I really do want to try to get my hands on... What's up, homie? Are you in this spot to heal or, like... Wasn't exactly the most full HP. Let's go into the Gamma, see if we can't... Well, that was a free Gamma shot. I just missed. I believe this is my low HP Deku, though, right? My low HP one's going this way to heal up. Are you, like... Did he round this corner fully? He's in the corner. That sucks. Needed to find him much quicker than I did. Is it possible? The Tamaki's low. Maybe catch his wake up before he can land that beta? Thank goodness. Have some res cards for us. Have one so I can go back into that green civilian. Any res cards? He does have one. Aizawa picking up kind of sucks just a little bit. Let's get my Gamma up to speed. We'll get Gamma to 4. So I think we're probably going to be... No, when the civilians probably lost to Storm. I mean, we do have... I'll put this on top of the building. We do have, like, big box access. This alleyway might prove to be a little bit tedious, huh? Can't even damage him from where he's at. Alright, let's just do this. And then we can start trying to collect myself in this corner. I'm just gonna ping my location. If he wants to hold up with me, he can come up here to collect himself. I kinda just got a bunch of healing off over here myself. I think he is just kind of beefing with the Bakugo. What we can do, we can try to just put that to land inside. Don't know if Emirio wants to go for me. Aizawa's getting destroyed. We still have the team green, right? But Bakugo will make trying to pull that off a little tiny bit hard, huh? No one should want to come back this way, but just in case. Just in case. We can team green. Get his green situation together. If we can somehow stumble across just one more, let's start flying. If we can just stumble across one more res card if we're lucky. He's gonna keep attacking me. I mean, if attacking me makes you go into Storm, by all means. Sure. I'll take the free hits. We down him. Was that a down on the Deku, or was that a down? They're both Deku. I thought that was maybe potentially a down on Miria, but nah. Just 2 Dekus. That one shot should condemn him to go down to the Meteor. I lied. Aizawa, you gotta do an attack on him. Or Bakugo. He does have a rest card. Dead. We're gonna put a beta, tap beta here, then a held beta. Aizawa grabs the rest card. I'm gonna have to just trust that he can position himself wisely then. I'm gonna try to position myself here and avoid... Yeah, I knew he would round the corner again. I wanted to out-melee him. I also kind of wish it was me who got the res card, not Aizawa. Oh, my favorite character in the game when he catches my wake up by just simply hitting melee. My favorite. We're dashing this way. This is gonna be rough. I'll try to just DPS them back a little bit, because I think it's the Bakugo that's been giving him trouble. Thing is, it's just gonna be rough. I'm gonna try to heal up. He's also healing. Can you drop the rest card? I wish I could communicate with this guy. I'm gonna drop mine to signify, like, drop yours, and I'll... Okay, never mind. I was trying to do that because I wanted him to drop it so that he can put on his shields, and then I would go for the res while he's doing so. So we just, you know, maximize our time, but it's fine. We get the res, and in any case, I want you going more than anything. I want you, like, I'm tired of this character. Mirio also kind of scary, though. Hold on. Especially because he'll use his beta to evade my, my Gamma, right? I mean, sure. Now what's the plan? He goes under. We get a dash. Does put me into Storm, but Mirio's kind of low. I'm also a little bit lowish. Looks like we have control over high ground, though. Did I see somebody by the box? Someone is getting that box open. I'm just waiting till I can get my beta back. Alright. Got the beta. We're gonna rack on some damage. Another Mirio. How did he... Are we up here? I was gonna say, isn't my team up here with me? How did he just get up here and do that? Mirio over here is the low one. I needed to land more shots. Our Deku, he's kind of been having a bad match. He's been going through it a little bit, so I need to collect myself and overlook him. So I'm not too sure he'll be able to avoid getting focused down. Who is it? This guy? Sorry, Aizawa. Kind of ruined that combo, not gonna lie. Can go for this. This Mirio's... I mean, your Gamma, I think this should outlast your Gamma, right? I just be saying stuff. They did buff that move a bit ago, right, to last longer, I guess? Now it's the game of figure out who the fellas are fighting and try to work alongside them to cover them, right? In the bush healing. Jab, alpha, into a full jab. That's enough to take him down. Let's just call down the Let's call down the Mirio. Let's call down the Meteor. I saw that other Mirio run by. Have a big shield for me, because I low-key need one. No big shield. That means his teammates will be... The team count didn't go down, so his teammates are going to show up here to probably assist him, more than likely. I'll wait till the full melee's done. I wanted to actually tag in. I see. There's a group heal here. We need to get that group heal, like, stat. Will definitely come in handy. I don't think I need to pop it for Aizawa quite yet. Looks like he's able to heal up himself nicely. So instead, let's just drop this. That guy might have a res card to bring back his Mirio. And that's going to kind of suck to deal with, but... We'll cross that bridge when we cross that bridge. Plus Ultra. For what I thought it was climbing. Yeah, I think he brought back the Mirio, right? Was it this Mirio we took down? I'm always really bad with skins, so I can't tell. Let's take a look at Deku, because I think he's losing to the other Deku. So let's, if we can, try to just cover him a little bit. I mean, the Deku, he hit him with the melee, and then he ran. So, I mean, he kind of did it for me. He's rezzing his high. Aizawa, you gotta stop that. You gotta stop that. Yeah, that's all on you. Nice pull. Deku with the melee. I got my hit. I want to catch his wake up so bad with just the melee. I mean, we did tag on one. Let's do this out this door. Nice. We just can't let him leave. Give him a taste of his own medicine. Start doing the tracking melee to this guy as well. Let him know how it feels to do tracking melee attacks. So it's us and a red Mirio, who also got a res, and resed his whole team. Shinso? That sucks. That sucks, that sucks. We should have considered the fact that he could also be looking for a res card. I'm gonna just drop the Meteor. Hopefully we can get the hit on Shinso. I think we did get the massive attack on him. Let's just go into this state. Ended up downing. Was a Shinso I downed? Nice. I see you getting melee. I will try to help you. We'll rack on some damage. I'm going to leave that confirmation entirely to my teammates down low. We're just going to turn our attention to this Deku. Nice. Okay, they did get the confirmation. Deku, is it possible that he got down to Storm? No, Deku's not down to Storm. Let's call down the Giant Meteor. This will force his hand to go a little bit lower, it looks like. And we're just going to look for the tracking melee. Tap it once, alpha into the full melee. Take him out the lobby. Kind of scary now. Kind of scary territory. We got to get away before he can down me, possibly. The issue is he will be looking for a res, alright? He's not looking for a res. I'm going to have to try to collect myself here. Now, we're all super low. I'm going to try to go for a team green. It's just up to them to stay alive. I can do a team green into a team full. They just got to hold off the Mirio momentarily while I do it. We can start doing the team full now. Again, I just need Deku to back up Aizawa in this encounter. Just fighting with the Mirio, because I can keep them nice and healed up. Okay, nice. Final case scenario, and we can just take him down with the Deku pinning him in place with the Beta. That came down. Oh, that came down a little bit to the wire, but we got the job done. I think if I could play back that scenario in my head, the Deku's in the room, I would trust my teammates, I think, to just keep the, this is one of my favorite emotes. I said this last time I played, I really do like, you can buy this emote for like gold too, and it's so clean. But if I could play back that last scenario, I think, we know it's a 1v1v3, because the Deku tried to go for a res, and we didn't see anyone else with the Mirio, right? So I should have just trusted my teammate to stay on the Deku, and then I go and look for the Mirio so he can res, because we could have lost that, to be honest with you. We actually could have just lost that last team fight there. Our health situation was really, really low, but fortunately it all worked out in the end. Dude, hear me out. Look, I know Purple All For One, he's getting buffed next season. I know he will likely become, like, really strong and will likely become meta next season with the buff he's getting, right? But Young All For One's so much fun, dude. Young All For One, I just love seeing this guy attacking in the game. He generally, it's like, it feels like cinematic seeing him just calling down, like, the meteors, seeing him doing, like, the gamma, and it just feels super fun to play him as well. I always say it, I'm a sucker for characters who are all about wake-up catching, and that's what he is. You can catch wake-ups with the tracking melee, you can catch wake-ups with the gamma, you can catch wake-ups with the beta. Like, this character, he feels super, super fun to play for me. With that being said, though, let's go and get into a match with Tech AFO. Alright, well, this time around, everyone, and I do mean pretty much everyone, really wanted to go to the parking lot for some reason. I'm not too sure why, but that means 100% I could just take my time, slowly but surely gather my loot. We're going to be maxing out the beta for this All For One, try to stun some people with it, and then hopefully get my hands on a pretty good quirk. Oh, Mirio's taking some damage. Okay, I kind of worked my way over here while getting some loot. It's been long enough that he for sure can teleport, though. So ideally, I want that rainbow card. Ideally, he will either teleport to me or my Deku's been farming civilians with pop one. Well, alright. I mean, he should want to definitely take flight. Mirio might be going down. He can't take flight because he's getting meleeed by Deku. What do you Tech to? I'm gonna be so real. Him doing it in that direction, I really didn't see coming. I thought he would go for the door that was closest, but my man, he's all the way up there. But sadly, I just don't have any means of getting up there super quickly. So it's gonna be on my Deku to get up there. It looks like Mirio survived just with a pixel. I'm gonna see if I can't maybe stumble across this guy. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, you're just... I don't see gliding like that. Is that because of the aerial movement change? Kiri, when he does that movement tag, he starts, like, gliding now. Kinda wish I had those blues now. I kinda pinged it so that my Deku would grab it, but... now I wish I had access to it just to get up here even quicker. This might be within range to grab some people. We do grab 2 people. Only hit one of them with the Alpha, which makes me very sad. I only got the Bakio hit. I don't think that Tamaki wants to keep pushing me, I was gonna say. Actually, kind of a... oh my goodness, okay. I'll go for the pull. Looks like we don't get them because they were probably in hard knockdown after fighting with my Deku. I'm gonna hope that they just leave this room and Mirio maybe comes inside this room and starts going for some counters. In truth, though, pop the red card. We're gonna go for a pull. See if we grab. The answer is no one. Alright. Hey, homie. I'll just go downstairs instead. We were hitting somebody else beneath me. No, we were hitting somebody else on top of me. I thought that you were all the way at the bottom. That's gonna make getting the, you love going for this gamma of yours. You know what? Whatever quirk I get, I get. This is gonna take down them both. Whose quirk do I grab? I ended up getting Strike Hiroshima. Do you mind if I get the rainbows? Yes, you do. Whoa. That sucks. I imagine this is their teammate, right? We can just go for another pull. He was in hard knockdown. I'm sad. This is my favorite building to be in, by the way, with this character. I really just love always being in this building. You don't get to leave quite yet. Yeah, he's dead. I love being in this building, dude. This is like the AFO building. Just locking this down feels so good with the Gamma. The Gamma's just covering like the entire building, basically, even at level 4, so you just have so much good control. Though that being said, I don't think anyone else is relatively close. Let's check this guy's levels. Okay, his levels aren't like the worst, and I do see people over this way. Strike Carry, probably among the quirk sets that I genuinely do play the absolute least, but you know what? Can try to make something happen. If I could have racked on that Alpha, we could have stomped his heel, and that would have felt good. Are you gonna erase my quirk, or no? Probably wants to fly away, to be honest with you. Yeah. I'll do a bunch of these rocks until eventually I connect, and when eventually I connect, I mean, I will just give up and start chasing you the old-fashioned way. Would he have... for sure, right? I was gonna say, for sure you would go in here to heal up. What's up, homie? Sadly ended up missing that rock, so that makes me very sad. This might still pull him, please. It did actually pull him. Yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense. Maybe catch his wake up because he still wants to run away, get that hard knockdown. And now this is when my teammate, my Deku, tags in and backs me up with the plus Ultra Aizawa, who I was hoping would just keep going for alphas and keep choking, to be honest with you. Kirigiri being here low-key sucks. We had to disengage. But I wouldn't mind... possibly? He's going for a Team Green, okay. Again, I know my Deku did save a bunch of civilians, so I know he has access to group healing. Just a matter of... actually, Shaka didn't do anything. Oh, yeah, no, he actually feels kind of good to move around with, huh? Let's go and cancel out of this. I guess we can attempt to take over this. This is the new AFO building, I suppose. Are you on my floor? Yes, you are. Okay, I want the Kurogiri definitely gone. Definitely want the Kurogiri gone. So if I can get my teammates on board with just taking over this building alongside me, that would feel truly incredible. Let's go for this pull. Maybe pull out the Toga. Hey, 4. Didn't see 4 coming. Looks like she wants to keep on going. The Deku as well. Again, I was kind of banking on... he knows I need to leave out this way. I was really banking on possibly when he leaves out to chase me, we get them in the air. Yeah. Grab them both. I'll just do the generic combo. Let's rotate back down this way. He's a Deku, so he very well could keep chasing after me, even though he's low HP. But I'm going to bank on him not. And then... if anyone... hey, homie. Well, kind of did that in reverse, but that's fine. Let's just catch his wake up, because he'll definitely give it up. He'll definitely give iframes. He's still going to give him iframe. He's one shot, though. If my Deku can just tag in a little bit of DPS, that would be incredible, but... unfortunately, he gets away, yeah. That kind of sucks. I feel like I'm hearing him nearby. I want my teammates to just kind of be here, because I'm messing up people really heavily. I see like a crumb more damage. Hey, homie. Hopefully you didn't heal up. That sucks that you healed up. How we doing this? In a rock? You gonna leave now? Yeah. I kind of figured he would leave. Maybe I should have went for the I should have been looking for up or down. A beta instead, since the range of it is pretty nice, huh? He gets a down. That could be a down on the Deku, right? He might not have disengaged too far. That was in fact a down on the Deku, okay. Do I want his ability? He got warped, right? Mirio didn't down him too quick. I should have helped him. I don't think he realized, because he wasn't here. He wasn't in the fight soon enough to realize they had a Kurogiri, right? So sadly, we're going to have to re-down that Deku, but it's what it is on that front. We can instead, I'm going to ping this building. We can try to take it over. What's up, homie? I will just simply block this. We can go for this. Try to keep catching his wake up a few times. He should want to fly away, though, right? Which I think he did. Yeah, he's all the way up there. We're going to switch into this. I don't know why this is just out in the open, but you know what? What the heck? I want the Deku team gone. But that's just what I want. I don't know if my teammates will feel the exact same way as I feel, right? That's kind of optimistic. Should be good in range, though, to still catch his wake up with that. Not enough damage, but we do have the second beta back. Okay. Low-key, I wouldn't mind just getting my hands on your quirk, just because if you are leveled up, your quirk set will serve me really, really nicely. Him rage quitting sucks, though, because I do actually need the, I actually needed the healing. So him rage quitting, I hope they change that for the coming season, where, like, if someone rage quits, you don't get loot off their body. Also, he was under-leveled, man. I have regrets. I wish it was next season already so that I can level up my own, Endeavor ability here. Let's just go for this. Hopefully he gives into the melee voice in his head and just kind of, you know, goes into the gamma. You know, I'm gonna actually just take this. Might as well. I'm sure that he's decently high level. I can't ever really grab a loot, and that makes me very sad. Here's some of this stuff. We're once again back in the AFO building, or near it. I guess I'll go, like... because I heard someone nearby. I'll just go for the pull. I had the wrong thing equipped. Okay, we're not going for any sort of pull. Let's just venture out. They're up top. What's up, homie? Looks like I accidentally... okay, this is definitely a bug thing, because I activated the gamma and switched, and I still have it active. I thought I still had the, I thought I was still in the overdrive Deku mode, but... it actually didn't hit you, wow. We are not. Let's just communicate. Looks like he wants to leave, though. Maybe catch his wake up. Nice down by my teammates. Toga's coming in. We can go and go for another pull. See if we grab her. Hey, homie. Knock you back with this. Do you want to fight or what? Because you're on teams with Kurogiri, so you'll get res. But it looks like she actually values her life. Okay. Can maybe still just pursue her? Just a little bit. Didn't really hit where I needed it to hit. Hey, Mirio. Hopefully he just wants to keep panicking. That actually counters AFO pull. Good to know. Do I need to activate? I'll probably just do it to be on the safe side. Just have this activated just in case I need the movement. Can try to collect myself. We'll go for the pull from down low. The issue is he could counter me and attack me through some floors. Don't know what your story is? Hey, homie. I need you gone. I really want to focus down Kurogiri. Like, actually, I want to focus the Kurogiri player so badly. Hey, guys. I don't like what's being led to my doorstep. Nice down. I wish I could actually take that quirk, but I don't think that's going to be an option. Let me just communicate again that I need shields in case they are cool. Just let me grab some, right? Kurogiri should be landing. He's in his orb. Okay. I don't have a group kill or anything like that. Let's start charging this up, because, yeah. Got ourselves a Deku who only has one thing on the mind, and it's melee. A Deku who's thinking one thing and one thing only. I have to melee you. And a Kurogiri who, honestly, has been a really big thorn in my side. Hey, homie. Let's start doing this, because you have to jump off, right? Hopefully this just pulls you out the sky. Not who I wanted to pull, I'll be honest. You're not who I wanted to pull. Kurogiri will be looking for the save. Yeah, we gotta just turn our attention immediately to you. Should just be the Toga on this team, unless that's who my teammates also down. Deku can go ahead and go down to Storm. Well, no, let's actually make sure we see this through, because Toga, I guess, could be alive. Yeah, nah, the team count didn't go down, so Toga is, in fact, coming into Storm to go for the guy's tag, but I need to possibly leave this way and then go for this, because it looks like he was healing. Okay. Catch him real fast. I'm going to go ahead and retreat over this way, though. That Toga for sure might have a res card, unless it's who my Deku's just down, right? Ooh, that's not who he down. Okay, we got to be looking out for the Toga, then. Or I guess she had to have res the... Did I just see the Deku up top? I saw the Toga up top. Toga got down to Tamaki, I see. And he's fighting the last one who's Deku down low. I mean, if you bait him this way... Not even bait. If I just figure out, like, over here should be good. He plus Ultra. I mean, It's gonna be rough just beating our Mirio, because he's just gonna go and keep countering you, right? Plus, he's meleeing me. I've been meleeed. Goodbye, my friend, goodbye. Once you've gone, let's just start doing this. He should have put himself in the sky. Just keep him kind of jailed into a hollow purple. Hollow purple is just enough to get him out of here. Okay. Don't think anyone else in their team got brought back, so that's this game done and dusted. This character is also a lot of fun. See, like, this is the hard thing with, like, both these AFOs. Both these AFOs are super, super fun to play. Again, I really like playing this guy and just kind of locking down a building, right? Especially, middle map and the newest map are probably my favorite two maps to play this guy, because there's so many spots you could lock down with him. But it just feels so satisfying doing so, man. And then next season, they're going to make it so that he operates the exact same as Monoma, so his levels will be based on what he's upgrading, which is going to make him even more enjoyable to play, because it will, you know, gone will be the times of downing, you know, a Deku, a Bakugo, a Mirio, whatever, and having, like, all level 1s across the board because you downed them early game, right? You can now down somebody, or you can down, like, a really good character early game and be heavily rewarded for it, because you could just upgrade the abilities you want, right? Like, I can download, like, a Momo, for example, and instead of maxing out my beta first things first, I could decide to max out my gamma to make the Momo gamma even more useful, you know what I mean? And that just feels really, really good, or that will likely end up feeling really, really good. So like this, you know, whenever I do these, like, which character is best, I try to, like, think of which character I have a lot of fun with, and this is probably the hardest choice I've made. It was this in Tech Mirio, Rapid Mirio, because I enjoyed playing both of them, but, like, I'm really enjoying both AFOs, to be honest. Both AFOs are just, like, really, really fun, so it's hard for me to decide. And even in terms of better, I think this AFO will probably be better than the than Assault AFO next season, right? Because again, just the fact that he can upgrade his stolen quirks, it'll mean that he can just become a 400 HP version of any character, and he won't be hindered by them being low level, right? So I think, you know, next season for sure, I think he'll be like the better AFO of the two. Though the new AFO, Assault AFO, does have like the movement over him without needing to necessarily steal someone's quirk to get that movement. So that being said, let's get into another match with Young AFO. Alright, this time around, my teammates went to hot drop box, so we're doing just that. I think there's 2, maybe 3 teams landing with us. I was also thinking about why do I like this character so much, and I think it's because he reminds me of another character from a whole different game that I also really enjoyed. Sephiroth from Smash Ultimate, when they added him as a DLC character. I really enjoyed playing that character, and a big part of it, this is a bugged lobby, right, because my shields aren't full. Oh no, it fixed itself, I see. It was bugged at first, but then my shields got added. But I really enjoyed playing that character in that game to the point where he was like my main once I did buy him. Because that character was so like cinematic, so flashy, he carried himself like a true final boss would. Like his neutral special was super like flashy and everything. And I just really, really enjoyed playing him like super, super heavily. And that's what this character basically is to me. He's just like super flashy, super cinematic, he carries himself like a final boss. And it lets me enjoy him a lot. So that's just why I really am enjoying this character. So much so. Now, I'm getting this group kill to my Mirio. I'm not getting this group kill to my Mirio. I'm actually glad that he started healing himself then. Because he also has Warp Heal, because we ended up getting sucker punched by someone. He should get that box open. Did you just sucker punch me and then think I was going to let you get the box open for free? Yeah, I missed my shots on you. What about it? Don't melee me. I mean, we got the goal. The goal was to get the box open, right? Can we... Does that mean we get to leave now? Because there's still a lot of people nearby, or do we have to stay? Because I'm going to be honest with you, I kind of want to stay and just take down him, and then we leave. Kind of want to take down the one-for-all Deku player, and then we leave. So let's... Whoa. Is he, like, flash stepping? What? Well, he's, like... Everyone else is moving normally. It's just him, right? So I think I do actually need to take him down, because he will just be kind of terrifying to have to do it. I couldn't really connect that in time. I can't even predict... Is he disengaging? I don't know. I simply don't know. Is this him? This is the low HP one. Can we maybe catch his wake up? Jab him, alpha him into the jab string. Not enough to get the down quite yet. Jab him, alpha. Alright, cool. Luckily he was stunned long enough. Let's just call him the meteor. I would love to execute. Ooh. Well, don't hit him out of the meteor. Let's be civil about this. Let's be kind of quick. Homie, you didn't do an ounce of damage. What do you... You take my loot? You didn't even help me. What? Why? Why am I punished for taking down a one-for-all Deku? What? I thought I was a hero for once, not a villain. Let's actually just do this to hit over his shield, right? This time around I just kind of came in. He was one shot, so I mean, whoever gets the rainbows gets the rainbows, but I got one. You love to see it. And you know, again, that's what I mean. Like this character, like he has like the beta that comes down with a giant meteor. Like again. You both are pinging 2 different things. I'm gonna be so real. I cannot be in 2 spots at once. And I missed grabbing that beta, and then he snatched it, bro, and then he snatched it. I'm so sad. I was just about to say, like, if you're both gonna go in 2 separate fights, I'm gonna go with Endeavor because Mirio robbed from me, but now I don't want to be with either of you. You're both thieves. I low-key... Did I pass by somebody? What's up, homie? We can pick a fight with you. Let's try to get the hard knockdown, as well as just disrupt the AFO over there trying to get some loot, right? I guess what I can do... Did that come from inside here? Hey, homie. We can go ahead and start pressing him with my gamma. Does that mean you want to go into your gamma state? Or, like, what are we doing? I can't even, like, see you because of the angle and everything. Finally got a hit. We can catch his wake up. The reduced damage will kind of come in clutch. You got it. Oh, a high-level alpha. You got it. No. You got it, bro. You got it. You got it. Listen, you pop plus ultra. You got it, bro. You win. I don't want you that badly. We can maybe rotate back over and see who they're fighting. Hawks, who's outside of my render distance because I saw him disappear. We just take a fight with them and hopefully down somebody and get some shields, hopefully. One of you two do a ping. I don't know, is Endeavor possibly? Are you looking for this Kaminari who's on high ground here? Who I low-key, just in case he is Tech Denki, let's just hide special action immediately. Just so he can't activate that for a fast lock-on. I don't know if I already did ping, but I'll just do it again. Just cause there should be Denki somewhere. There he is, he's down low. You can go ahead and go for him. Again, I don't know which Denki he is. That was a Tech Denki launch. So I wouldn't mind actually connecting the, he's up top. I wouldn't mind connecting the special action on this guy so he can't lock on quick, but it's fine. I mean, the new thing I guess I'm interested in is where did he... I see him. Where did he end up going? Let's just lead this over this way, I guess. Try to tag on some damage. We just got to catch him with the jab, alpha, full jab. Not enough to get the dab. We can just catch his wake up again with the jab when he goes to gamma. Jab him, alpha him into the full jab. He gets taken down. I wouldn't mind just topping off my shield, and then also I wouldn't mind maybe getting some of the rainbows. He beelining straight to the rainbows. He went straight there. At some point, I'll be able to max myself out. At some point. I mean, I guess I saw that. We have a fight over there if they want to take that fight. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Before I start going into it, yeah, I just want to make sure. I don't want to fly over there and then it's just me by myself. I'll chill out for a little bit. We have an Ochako who's AFK, possibly? Are you actually AFK? I mean, she rolled. Well, now I'm afraid. What's going on with her? Why is she... What's happening here? What's wrong with you? I'm just going to call down a meteor, bro. I mean... Sure. I'm a little bit... My rainbows again! I wasn't even thinking... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't even get rainbows from AFK people. Oh my goodness. Maybe I let him die and then I get the rainbows off his body. Intrusive thoughts are going a little bit kind of crazy. Hold on. The thoughts are kind of winning. The thoughts are kind of winning. There's a lot of people over this way, so let's just call down a meteor. See if we can get lucky with a hit. Probably also go into the flight, right? There's a Shoto up top just kind of DPSing for free. In truth, I'm going to disengage off of this, because I should have a group hill, yeah. Let's just try to fly over here. I'm going to ping that I'm going this way too. Mount Lady over that way, got you. If we have to, do I have to? I'm still going to just pop it. Because I don't know if Endeavor's not really looking to disengage. Which is a little bit problematic. I do see the All Might over there healing as well. Sadly, he's out of my alpha range. Mirio's taking a fight there. Endeavor's taking a fight there. They're sorting their loot situation. Barra Vines. Okay. I just gotta figure out which of the two teammates I want to fight with more. And I guess I'll fight with the guy who I think might be more likely to go down, who's been robbing me. Though, the Ibarra coming this way, it's a little bit scary. Can just start jailing the All Might. Yeah, I chose to be alongside Miria, but that means get some damage to get her to back off a little bit. Luckily she can't land an alpha to save her life. We gotta confirm this. And then in truth, she has a res card, or he has a res card. Knock her back. Hopefully we just have enough. If you grab that res card, you give me all reason to focus you. You grabbed some of it, and that's enough for me to feel inclined to see you down. Think she ended up falling down here? Yeah, she did. You going back up? How we doing this, homie? That kind of sucks. Are you going back down? Yeah, she is. You're going to come across Miria, who hopefully will look behind him. We are not playing Ring Around the Rosie. Okay. No. Let's keep playing Ring Around the Rosie. Let's keep playing it. Let's keep playing it. Where'd she go now? That sucks. Mirio's not down here anymore. Okay, nice. We end up taking her down. I don't know if she's a solo or not, though. I feel like I saw attacks coming my way, but we're fine. Can take her down, can try to sort my inventory, just get myself some of the team heal she has. And also the rainbows. I zoned out completely. We gotta grab the rainbows before I get robbed. I'm actually gonna max out my gamma here. I know I was talking to my girlfriend about it, and she was saying she was enjoying maxing out, what is it, the gamma second. I hate my life. I hate this. How dare he counter me like this? But she said she enjoyed maxing out the gamma second, so I think I do also. Don't activate that! My goodness, is that something above that hit me? Hopefully we can just dash out of here and not get stuck. Hey, Mirio. We just gotta survive for that group hill. Let's just try to avoid activating Mirio counter if we can for the time being, at least. Hopefully. Okay, nice. The group hill did get to me. Let's just call down a meteor, too, in this exact spot. Though the Mirio, the enemy Mirio, very well could look to, attempt to, what is it, counter it. But it looks like we're fine. I mean, everyone was suddenly down low, and now they're all just hard retreating. I'll take some shots on you, I guess. Yo, Chaco. Are you coming this way? I hate that. I shouldn't have aggroed the Deku. That's on me. Maybe we can get... I took that card for him. I thought maybe she was breaking this way to heal up, but no. Definitely gonna call this down real fast. Let's activate... Ooh, I wanted to activate a blue card to just scale the building, but instead it's making me fly, and we're probably going down here. Very likely going down. Let's try to go down near Endeavor. Can you look this way? Okay. We just need to survive. 72 HP. Let's just live for the group hill. Whoever that was will likely keep chasing, so let's just break this way. And then go right back down. Alright, we're fine. We're not fine. I think I just caught a stray shot from a guy trying to leave. Hey, Kiri. Is he coming this way to try to heal up? I feel so lost in just what's happening. Nice. He gets down. We do have Mountain Lady down here as well. I don't care if you got plus ultra. If I see you go big somehow in this small spot, I will be special actioning you. Until then, let's just try to gamma the Deku down into Oblivion and miss a bunch of shots. That's fine. Let's start angling this over here, I guess. Or I guess over here, I suppose. Got it down with somebody. She's out the way. Let's just see this all the way through. He has another group hill. Okay, I haven't had a need to pop my my Team Blue yet. They've been doing it really for me. Let's just stop him from healing up too. Max out my my gamma here. I know there is another build I want to make. I think I will do it before the season ends. There's another AFO build that I do want to make at some point. I can maybe also start going for a team shield. Yeah. Try to heal up Mirio. We have been on group heal non-stop between my teammates doing it and me. Now attempting to start off. That Kiri likely still down low, right? Or do we have control of the underground section here? He pinged a box? Wait, what? I'm gonna try to heal up his greens though, because his green situation isn't exactly maxed out. And then we can maybe, another meteor, maybe try to just DPS down him. He'll be taking less damage from this, but he'll explode first, which means his damage resistance will expire first. And we can just get him nice and low for my explosion to just do the trick, hopefully. His iframes do run out, and he is low enough after just taking all those shots. Yeah, that's the weakness with the Gamma, and why you don't want to just always use it in every situation. You will find yourself just getting blown up sometimes because of it. Wish I would have got that team heal, but it's fine. Fellas are going crazy down low. We can try to rack on some damage. I guess I'll call this meteor in over there. There's a guy. In truth, let's special action him. Don't even know who he was, but let's just disable it. Tech Mirio, right? So he can't go into his special action to buy time. He's now down. We should, if possible, just drop another meteor if someone wants to save him. They got to deal with the meteor now. Hey Deku. I said, hey Deku, jab him. I ended up missing the alpha. Endeavor taking that much damage. Okay, I need you to keep that Deku's attention, like bad. I really need you to keep that Deku's attention, Mirio. Nice counter, just so we can get the group hill to Endeavor here. And then we can try to back up Mirio with our Deku friend, who is getting jailed in Storm. Let's just put this, like, over here, because he has to rotate this way, right? He got taken down to Storm, actually. Well, it was either he goes down to, I think, the Meteor, or down to Storm, but he made his choice, I suppose. So now, I saw it's Bird. Bird, who I'm assuming got res, because he's making his way into Storm for some reason. He doesn't have his beta at 7, because I think he tried to beta in, and he got hit out of it. Let's just keep him jailed, and now he wakes up into this attack. Free guard break, and he was in Storm for a little bit. Did you get res when you were going for loot, or were you looking for someone's tag or something? Looks like he was looking for someone's tag or something, I see. Dude, again, during my time playing Smash Ultimate, I really like playing Sephiroth because, again, he just looked super cool. And this character as well also just looks super, super cool. I'm a simple guy, you know what I mean? I'm a simple guy. I don't care if a character's top tier, I don't care if a character's bottom tier. If they look cool, I will enjoy playing them. It's that simple. So I think I definitely enjoy playing Young AFO just a little bit more just because of that. But I think Purple AFO, especially with next season, the buff that they informed us of that he's getting, he might get even more buffs for all we know. I think he will just be the better of the two AFOs once he can just like still a quirk early game and level it up as he sees fit, right? And he's no longer hindered by his opponents being super low level, right? I think he will just be the better of the two AFOs, just assuming you can always get access to the quirks you want early game, right? But that's just where I'm at currently. As always, let me know your thoughts down below, and I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.